So for work node, then we need to start from. I'm gonna build another 2 virtual machines. So instead of showing you how to build them OS from
So
ground
now
up
the
again,
servers
I will build it now, and
it now comes to the
nodes console.
Let's go down
Okay,
to it.
the 2 node server has now been built. So
this is the first server we built.
So node server.
So let's have a quick look. First of all, let's make sure that
219. Okay. So let's do.
So yes, so this user has sudo root, right? And let's do this systemctl. Let's first of all disable the firewall. It's a test environment. So
This one, what we need to do, and let's.
Okay, second thing. Get false. Check the SE Linux. So it's already fine. That I've already disabled it. But let's check Cisco.
Okay, got node.
SE Linux.
Okay. Node 1 and node 3 now.
This is permissive. And
next is
this is both permissive, right? It is. It's nothing possible, which is good. Okay.
In order to get, probably do it later on.
Let's turn off the
Basically, it's the same.
swaps. So swap is already disabled.
Just
next one is something that we need to do with the K8s config. So K8s config. So I've already added some line. There's further suggestion that we need to do a bit more than that. So we need to set the local bind equals to 1 and the VM swap. So make sure this is already turned off.
Just the show documents already has swap.
Slow that. It's all loaded. So next is we need to install. So let's first of this file. So I've already put Docker CE and Kubernetes into the yum repo. So if you don't know where to find them, just Google for Docker CE and Kubernetes repo, and then add them into your yum repo folder. Right. So now colors updated. Make it work. It seems taking a while. Let's take a break here. Okay. So yum update is finished. Right. Let's install IPVS. Just yum install as well. Set and IPVS as well as Kubernetes. Install NC, which is useful tool to test the stuff. Okay. Now let's make folder called etc sysconfig modules. And let's IPVS modules. So let's put all these modules in. So we need to make a bit of change on the kernel side. Then do this. All right. So we have changed permission of the bash script. Just edit, run it, and then check the results, which you can see that they are all listed there. Okay, so this is my command to get the Docker image
IPVS commands
running.
in place.
IP address is wrong. So we have master, these three stream masters. One 4, 215, and 216. These are the masters.
Check everything's in place. Just we did all the master servers. Okay, so what do you know?
This is the image we're using, and this is the port we're looking at.
Now we need to install
the port that will be translated into
keepalived. So we will need to run the keepalived join command to actually join them. So, and it will need to be restarted equals to always install them. Let's run this. It's well handled. Okay, so we have haproxy running now. Okay, on the first node, I think that is necessary. Next one, we need to run kubelet is necessary. Controls. Anyway, right. Okay, morphing towards 8. This is the name of the network. Okay, so let's see. This doesn't need to actually enable all those kubelet services and Docker services as well. So let's check. This case 24. Multicast scope is 24. 18. Okay, so Docker is enabled. So let's do this. So I need to enable. Oh, so it's okay. Right, we have both running now. Okay, now what we need to do is create master 2 and master 3. Okay, command joining the nodes is go back to start create. Doing exactly the same thing. They can create anymore because two machine. We're only joining the nodes, so not another master. Okay, great. So this node has joined, and this node has joined as well. So I will just do exactly the same as I did for master 1. Already just repeat for 2 and 3. So you don't have to watch this. I will just display after now. Okay. So let's after I create these two, so let's okay, and spaces. Right. Okay, so as I built now, let's have a look.
the servers.
You can see the
So these are the servers IP well.
Use API server, proxy, and DNS. All run this. Okay. So who's holding the IP at the moment? So must know the one. Must is there. Holding the node. Right. So let's say unfortunately
again, let's check
this server
firewall status.
So one failed. Okay. Already disabled it.
Yeah.
Exception here. Okay. Now. How long would it figure out it's down?
Again, Linux and the firewall, they should be on in the production environment, but this is testing environment, so just let it slide forward, just for the simplicity that this
font it's not ready now
of concept.
Okay, and because it's down now. Okay, so let's find out who's got the
good IP or the swaps are disabled. Commented out.
Master 3.
Okay, so this is master 3 and then
2 master 2 then to get promoted to be holding the field. So provide a service. So if we go see this is the Kubernetes master running around
local bar mouse.
Yes. Okay. And VM swaps. So that spaces. This is showing. So okay. So this is fun. We know that master one is failed. Okay. But it's showing everything is control to DNS is still running on master one. Which I think is what kind of impact that's gonna have. So this is all done. Let's next check the IPVS. So I will leave it running for a few minutes to see if those ports have been deleted myself and start spawning out nodes and see if I kill those ports. Will they be showing up on other nodes? This one's definitely cool. So there now. Okay, instead of me running those commands in bashes, I can just run all these commands. Thinking of the running. And then, so in fact, manually, and then just check it. Alias mode. Right. Okay. Oh, in hand now. Anything not found here. So it's more like it. Okay. What is this did? So we now is not found. Right. This is somewhere that's render. Okay. It seems I need to check and test it before I can get DNS is working inside of the cluster. And if it doesn't, which means on these two servers as well, the high availability is not that high availability. Right. Okay, but anyway, for now, everything looks working. So these are the identical Docker run commands. Right. First master server. So we just run them repeatedly on 2 and 3.
So they all be identically.
So that is it. This concludes the Kubernetes cluster. High availability with the easy way using Kubeladian containers. Please.
And if you look at actually the first all identically running the same Docker containers with exactly the same configurations in there. So yeah, something interesting to check out. So if we look at, no, this is master 2. Well, on the rounds, 14, okay. 214 is master 1. Yeah, so if we look at the IP address on master 1, you will see this IP address 214 and the 218. 218 is the virtual IP. Right. So here we have virtual IP 218 and the 214, both bounded on the first master server. Right. So if we look at the second master server on the same NIC, this is 215, but it doesn't have flip on that. So the concept is if the master 1 fails, the flip will fall onto either master 2 or master 3. Right? So same with the master 3, only has its own IP address. It doesn't have flip yet. Okay, so next step is to deploy the Kubernetes. So we have been, if you look at here, we've already signed a FIP onto this server, and this is running haproxy and keepalived already on all 3 servers, but none of the servers have the rest of the Kubernetes components running yet. So let's get that running. Let's do this. So, okay, let's install them together. So what day is today? Today is February the 10th. So I think Kubernetes is the latest is on 17.2. So then you run this will install all the latest components from the Kubernetes repo. Okay. This one is sudo. So will be installed. Okay. So as you can see, master 2 is already have this installed. So it's master 3. Okay, now master 1 has caught up. All right, let's have a look at the master 1. Basically, we need to initiate the control plan using master 1 now. So what we need to do, I think it'd be easier just to create a, let's just create a defaults config C cluster config.
So this prints out the basic of the Kubernetes file that we need to configure it. So what I'm gonna do is let's type it into a let's say kube level file. Okay, and then let's do the YAML. So with the token, we can it's not ideal to have this default one, right? So let's say yeah, basically you got the idea that you need to create a new token. Otherwise. So this is the time to TTL of the token. So you can just update it to something else. Let's see, I'll give it 2 days to find it. But these are not the key. The key ones actually. So basically, this is the local IP address, right? So this is where the local API server is going to be running. So the local IP address for master one is this one. Right. So copy paste this to here. We use default port, and if you remember, the HA proxies already point to that port, but binding using a different external port for worknode to get to it. Okay. So the next one is we have the name correct. This is the master, so no stand. Cool, v1d type 2. Okay, so here, this is the important part, is we need to create the control plane endpoint, which is the FIP. So everyone knows where to look at, right? So this one, we have our FIP, which is this. And in the HA proxy, we use 6444. Just to refresh the memory. So this is the command we'll be using. 6444. Right. Okay, so there's also we are going to use Frano, which Frano is going to use 10.244.10.10. So it's going to be old 7net 016. So this is the port subnet. We need update in the family to add IPS. So just double check. We have everything we want. So we have the local endpoint. We have the no. This is the planned endpoint. This is the local endpoint, and we have the port subnet, which is as a type. And then we added IPVS. All right. So moment of choose. config equals to cube medium the YAML. Results. Then let's say we put it into a log file as well, just in case we need to troubleshoot. Oh, it's because we don't have the privilege. Yes. So let's sudo this. That's the Kubernetes version using. Now, okay, successful. Great. You can see. Let's do this. Voila, the first one's there. Okay, so I'm doing stuff now. So the flannel, I think it's this one. Hang on, actually, I better get it first. Okay, so this is how I get the flannel. Okay, so this is the flannel. I think this is the latest version. Yeah, I'm taking from the master branch. And let's double check if this has been any changes. So it's okay. So the version is not on 11. And I also need to have about the product pages. It's painful to find it like this. Okay, let's do this. No. Okay. So it has network, which is the same as we defined in the Kubernetes ADM. Okay. So let's do this. Sorry. Okay. Okay. It's ready now. Good. Right. Yeah. Yeah. All pods are running. All right. Let's go find our join command here. Okay. So these need to be run on master 2 and 3. Right. And then the work nodes. Okay. So if you look at that, then work nodes just don't have the control plane line, right? So all we need is this line. Right. Perfect. Yeah, in fact, I would prefer to use root account, so I don't always need to sudo or go into the root account. So second node is in. Again, all three master nodes are in. Right, okay. So the last thing last. Right. That you can see often are running on all three masters. Okay, and that is it for the master setup. Okay, next is the work node setup.